Hey, welcome back to another video, and today we have something a little bit different. We have a couple of chocolate nut rolls, and these are vintage 1970s. I actually got these from Shocker71. Make sure to check out his channel. I'll link him down below. He actually tried some of these. He got a bunch of them and they were perfect. The nuts inside were not rancid. That's gonna be a nice treat. And we have a tea product from Nestea that is vintage 1950s, so let's check it out. So we're gonna open one of these. Let's try this one. And we're gonna use our Australian Fred. I believe it's 1970s. Let's get this thing opened up. See if we hear a hiss. Yep. There's a hiss. That looks nice and shiny and clean. And there's our chocolate nut roll. Smells chocolatey. Looks like a muffin. There you can see the nuts, and they look a little bit dark, which could indicate they're rancid, but we're still gonna give it a try. But first, let's prepare that tea. This is a 1950s soluble tea product from Nestea. That looks perfect. And we also have a vintage Domino sugar cube. This and the tea came from a vintage SA6. I did a video on that if you want to go see it. I'll link it down below. Open it up. That's perfect. There's our tea. It's got some little floaties in it. But yeah, let's give it a try. For being older than half a century, that tea is perfect. Really good natural flavor. It is a little bit sweet from that sugar. Yeah, it's perfect. So now we're gonna give the chocolate nut roll a try, and yeah, it looks and feels pretty moist. There you have the nuts. So let's give it a bite. I'm not sure if I got a bad one, but those nuts are definitely rancid. They did numb up my mouth and left a weird coating, typical signs of rancid nuts. But overall, the bread part is very chocolatey, kind of like a fudge type of flavor, a little bit like a brownie kind of texture, a little bit gritty. That's definitely moist, and those nuts are definitely a little bit crunchy. Too bad this one wasn't perfect, but you know, maybe next time, maybe I'll crack that one open some other time and see if it's any good. But for now, we're just gonna leave it at that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was the chocolate nut roll from 1970 and the tea soluble product. It's a shame the chocolate nut roll wasn't perfect, but you know, it is what it is. That's the gamble with these vintage foods. You never know what you're gonna get. And just want to give a huge thanks to Shocker71 for sending that in. I will be sending you something in return. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Yeah, this was quite the experience. Like I said, maybe we'll open up the other one sometime in the future. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Make sure you hit the little notification bell, and as always, I'll see you soon.